Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker, just 5 on the clock. Crowder from outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Barton dishes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Now here's Porter, following the shot by Chris Paul. Back to Porter, and he gets the bucket.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Booker. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Murray, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game, and it's Ayton missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Suns moving the ball around, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter, a 3-ball. Bridges with the board. Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Murray against Paul. Murray looking around. Jokic with the screen on Paul. Here's Murray. No good from 18.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Jokic against Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From 8. Another shot. Here's Jokic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Barton against Booker. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Barton in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Paul with the ball. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 4. Down low. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got his second basket.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Paul. And that time, also a missed shot. In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Crowder inside. He's covered by Murray. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The kick out to Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 7. Bridges, right side. The pass to Ayton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Murray finds Porter. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
The Nuggets leading by 5. And here is Murray. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. That one no good. Nuggets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Booker with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Murray against Paul. Gordon with no one around. Denver the rebound, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jokic kicks to Barton. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pops in the layup for 2. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. 41 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Suns.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Paul, no one around him. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Porter kicks to Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Booker looking around. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Crowder the pass to Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Denver. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great insight. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. They've got to do a better job boxing out.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the power forward. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 9. Here's Payne. Craig with it. Shamet kicks to Payne. Passes it to Craig. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Morris. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's the dish to Cousins.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Kane looking around. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets leading by 12. Morris dishes to Cousins. Morris passes to Cousins. The pass to Najee. 5 to shoot. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Najee's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Driving the lane. Payne finds Shamet. Johnson for 3. And the Suns miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Morris passes to Cousins. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Najee passes to Cousins. Nifty move. Craig pulls it in. Suns trail by 15. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Cousins. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Shamet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
.115 left in the third quarter. Cousins finds Morris. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
In the corner, Shamet with it. 6 on the shot clock. Payne dishes to Johnson. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jeff Green on the wing. Back to Morris. Puts the move on. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Suns trail by 14. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shamet's got his first basket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Payne kicks to Shamet. Three-pointer. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. Back to the action.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in at the guard position. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up with the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shoots. Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. Booker the pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Ball against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Outside Crowder. Back to Paul. A special move before the shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Over Paul. Misses off the right iron. Jokic with the steal. Barton outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Suns trail by 16. Booker in the post. Barton defending. Booker against Barton. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Paul outside for Murray. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Paul outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
For 3, Murray nailed from three-point land. Murray's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. Paul surveying the floor. Driving inside. Booker in the corner. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Murray outside. And here's Jokic. He's off from 17 feet.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
The feed now to Porter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. Booker outside. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Booker outside. Ayton trying to break free. And there's Booker on the assist from Bridges.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
On the wing. And that one hits back iron. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly should. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
The Suns.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Doncic with it. Pass to Brunson. Doncic against Murray. The baseline J. And it's Doncic missing. Barton attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, and there goes Barton. Kicks it into another gear.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Nuggets, Will Barton.
And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Kleber. Now Doncic. Over Murray. Shot clock at 5. Doncic shot is good.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. It's Bullock on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Jokic. And the bucket is good.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Here's Doncic. Kleber outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. To the paint. Deflected. Oh, got a piece of it. Left side Murray. Wide open look. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Barton against Brunson. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic against Powell. And it's Jokic missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Second team foul.
Brunson up top. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Bullock. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Barton finds Jokic. The shot's good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. And stolen by Jokic. Out on his own on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Jokic taking initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
And stolen by Murray. Now here's Jokic. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Murray.
Now, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Jokic. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Now Murray. Here's Jokic. Fires the three. That shot off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Jokic. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Murray. And here's Porter with the 10-footer and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Porter's got his first 2 points.
And Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Gordon. Murray for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Bullock. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Barton. It's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic against Powell. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. From downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal
The
foul.
combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
And he sinks the second. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
With the step back. Doncic passes to Powell. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Back to Doncic. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
Assisted.
Bullock's got 5.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. And there's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Bullock. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Kleber finds Brunson. The fader. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Barton outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Inside. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Marjanovic. On the wing, Green. Green covering, just 4 to shoot. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Shoots a fadeaway. Knocked loose.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Dinwiddie outside. From outside, off the mark. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Najee. A triple from the wing. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost it.
To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Checked by Cousins. Marjanovic can't hit.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Cousins down low. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Dallas ball.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Hardaway. Spins. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hardaway Jr., a great athlete, spotted a seam there and just attacked the defense.
Shooting for Dallas.
Hardaway hits them both. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Mavs on the run. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Green up top. Green covering. On the attack, Green. Here's Finney-Smith.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Three-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. From the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Najee, good. He's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dinwiddie left side. Down low. Finney-Smith.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Najee. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And Marjanovic gets it to go. And that ties it up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That free throw good from Morris. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And time for a short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's Jokic off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Don't confuse being slow with not having mobility. Jokic remains a threat to drive.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Brunson against Barton. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Brunson misses. Denver is shooting 41% in this game. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do 1 push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. From 12 feet.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
The putback. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Brunson against Gordon. Kleber left side. And stolen by Murray. Up ahead. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
2 on the clock. Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. This one for 3. No good there. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Barton with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Porter outside. Kleber with a steal. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. Now Powell. Pass to Bullock. Clock at 6. And here's Kleber, defended by Gordon. Kleber's shot is off. And for Denver, they're shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Porter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Doncic against Murray. Gordon outside. And Kleber over to help. Porter against Doncic. The Nuggets need to get one up. From deep, Jokic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
If you want one, please welcome your Nuggets dancer.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Murray, no good. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, the trifecta!
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
So a close game sees Denver take it. All right, Allie, thank you. Alongside Brent Barry, Brent.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with the 3. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray finds Barton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Both free throws good from Barton. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Murray. There's O'Neal with the 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. And he misses the fast break layup. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Martin defending. Over to the wing. Spins. 6 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
And another miss by Denver. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Murray left side. Fires for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. Oh, and he misses the dunk. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Tries the spin move. Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Barton. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. And stolen by Barton. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Shoots the 3. Here's Porter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Back to Murray. Wants to get it to Barton and does. Murray outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Conley the pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Murray. Outside, Porter gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Mitchell in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Jokic. That misses off the backboard. Jokic with the steal. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Porter against Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Conley kicks to Mitchell from past the arc, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3 points.
Conley's got his third assist on the night. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Spins. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Up again. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Porter looking it over. Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley inside the line, and no good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray up on top, covered by Conley. On the wing, Gordon. From outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, you love to see Bojan Bogdanovich get out and run, get ahead of the defense and score. That is nice.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the 3 ball is good. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
The dish now to Gobert. He kicks it to Conley from downtown. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray the pass to Gordon. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. O'Neal passes to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
And
personal
really,
foul.
Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. He dishes it to Barton. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closely. His three-pointer's off the mark. To the middle. It's tipped. Down low. 4 seconds left. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the
Jazz.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Morris is out there with Green. It's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now, here is Morris. Cousins with it. In the corner, it's Morris. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Nobody near Pascal. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the paint. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies. My goodness.
Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pascal finds Gay. Gay is screen on Green. Clarkson outside. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the shot. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Morris, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Utah now. They trail by 3. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. That ties it up.
Eric Pascal.
Pascal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This guy is a pick your poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Najee. The feed to Cousins. Rejected by Whiteside, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Green kicks to Morris. Fires the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Whiteside sets the pick for Pascal. For the lead, Whiteside the pass to Gay. Clarkson for 3. Gay right side. Here's Whiteside, and the shot falls short this time. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Cousins. With the drive. They need this one. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Deep 2 from Clarkson. It's stolen by Morris. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Najee. And Whiteside sends it back. There's the pass to Najee. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. And then Cousins with the dunk.
What's better as an alley-oop partner than a man with great length and great hands? Go to work, DeMarcus.
36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Pascal for the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morris outside. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Najee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Clarkson, the Jazz with another miss.
That's the size and the instincts defensively of DeMarcus Cousins. Nicely done.
And we... In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And that one's good. Barton.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. Murray looking around. Gordon kicks to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
outside Conley. Dishes it to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Barton finds Gordon, and it's blocked.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Murray outside. Jokic against Gobert, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray over Conley.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
Murray outside. Martin in the corner. Murray right side. In close. Good work defensively by Conley.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. It's a one-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Gordon. Passes to Jokic. With the crossover.
This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Denver leading by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mitchell finds Conley. Now here's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside. On the wing, Porter. To the right wing. Murray right side. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Gobert with a screen for Conley to the inside. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. No one near Conley as he lets it go. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. From deep. A rebound by the Jazz.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
All right, fans, I got a question for you. Who wants to play defense? If you want
for three, Mitchell. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun.
meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard,
Now, Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Clock at 4. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Jokic. Step back shot, and here's Barton outside. The rebound by Bridges.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Paul's got space. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Chris Paul reminding all the young players out there, I may be a future Hall of Famer, but I still got game right now in the mid-range.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Now here's Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. To the inside. Ayton finds Booker. And Paul gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Barton. And here's Porter. Gordon on the wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. And that one drops for him. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Booker with it. For 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Porter. Nice D from Bridges.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton against Gordon. Back to Paul. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. From deep, Barton. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Paul. Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges. Takes it inside. Ayton with it. Gordon with a steal. And here's Murray. From deep, Barton fires in the triple.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Murray against Paul. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Paul against Murray. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Denver in the lead. Now Jokic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Murray, no good. And stolen by Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Paul. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Denver.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 4 on the clock. And Ayton with the lay-in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Back to Ayton. Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic in the post. Doesn't go that time. The Suns go the other way with it.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 1. Here's Murray. And Booker pulls it down. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gordon on the wing, Booker defending.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Paul. Outside for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Paul into the lane. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on them. He's got a killer mindset.
Bridges outside. Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Over Murray. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gordon finds Jokic. Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Suns ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Bridges on the wings. Johnson passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Paul passes to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Murray against Paul. Murray with it. With 4 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeff Green. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Morris against Payne. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's McGee. He's off on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Morris left side. Pass to Green. There's the triple. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Green. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Payne. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning. Rebound at the highest level. In college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Rebounded by Cousins. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Green, the pass to Morris. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Shamet. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Left side, Johnson. Payne against Cousins. Back to Payne. Good work defensively by Cousins. Denver in the lead. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Craig on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Up top, Cousins. Fires from deep. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix is shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Shamet from behind the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Morris. Outside for Green. Shot to end the cold streak. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing from deep, Johnson. He goes up again, and here's Payne. The 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Over to the left wing. Cousins, the pass to Green. .11 left in the third quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got his first points of the game.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Stolen by Payne. And here is McGee. And he drives in. Now Johnson. Outside Craig. Here's Shamet. Rebounded by Cousins.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Morris for 3. The rebound by Shamet. Right side, Craig. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. JaVale McGee out there with Cameron Johnson. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now Jokic. Yes, it's good.
Boy, Joker will hit the range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Now here's Booker. Crowder outside. Uncovered. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And here's Denver. It's a 5-point game. Jokic passes to Murray. Ayton against Jokic. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Barton. Screen by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Ball passes to Booker. Misses the 3.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. Paul with a steal.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Shot clock at 6. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Now here's Jokic. Barton outside. 3-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ayton. That one off the back iron and out. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th. Back to Jokic. Over Bridges. Jokic, no good. The Suns running out of time. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Barton with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
With the long arms that Barton has, he's an exceptional defender, and I think he does a nice job picking and choosing his spots to take chances.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:31 left to play in the 4th. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Counted from distance.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Barton, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them.
And themselves trailing.
And so here is Denver. They've led by as many as 11. Inside, here's Barton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Murray on the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And stolen by Jokic. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker from deep. So it's Denver picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Thank you to all you fans who made it happen.
Well, the weekend has officially begun. DA, take it away. Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now here's Murray. To the wing right side. Doncic with the steal. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Doncic over Murray, and nothing but hair on that one.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here's Barton. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. On the clock. Rebounded by Hardaway. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray. And Porter comes to help. Powell. That shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks it to Hardaway. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Barton throws it down.
Jokic, long and quick hands there to poke that one away.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
It's Powell on the wing. Inside and stolen by Gordon. Barton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Murray. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's Doncic. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Murray.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Good vision on that play.
Now here's Doncic. Out left of the wing. Porter with the steal. The Nuggets another fast break chance right here. Deep 2 from Murray. The putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
To the middle, poked away, stolen by Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Mavericks trail by 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Doncic outside. Will it go? And the jumper is on the mark. He has 5.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Jokic with the screen on Kleba. Gordon kicks to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Kleba. That one rolling around and rims out. Doncic passes to Kleba. Powell, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Doncic with the steal. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And here's Bullock. Hardaway dishes to Powell. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Barton. Hardaway finds Doncic. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Gordon with no one around hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 9. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's Gordon after Luka Doncic's miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Bullock kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barton passes to Jokic. Back to Barton. The kick out to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doncic with the bucket.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Murray against Doncic. Barton outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing. Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side, Gordon. There's a minute left in the first half. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray right side. Back to Gordon. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's Denver now. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray dishes to Barton. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Kleber. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray kicks to Barton. The pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. No good that time. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their field. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
27.
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
You've got Green. Bogdanovic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. To the paint. 11 feet away. Green breaking loose. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Into the lane. Outside, Green. Here's Najee. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off his shot. Morris. And the shot no good, a bit short. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Najee.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Passes it to Morris. Back to Cousins. He kicks it to Morris. From deep. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. Back to Brunson. From 11 feet away, it's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Back to Green. Najee passes to Cousins. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it pay.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the left side wing. Marjanovic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. Cousins pulls it in. Ball stolen. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. It's stolen by Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Got a piece of it. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Najee. Good by Green. And good that time. Najee's got his first points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brunson against Morris. Pulls up. That one a little long. Denver leading by 7. To the wing on the left. 1:32 left to play in the third. Lock at 6. Here we go.
Beautiful play.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Brunson. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Green against Morris. Kicks it to Green. For 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Finney-Smith's got 4 this quarter.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Barton surveying the floor. The fader. Jokic, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Back to Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Back to Brunson. And stolen by Barton. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. That's tipped. Doncic against Gordon. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Driving to the basket. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. On the wing, Gordon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Hardaway with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And that one falls for Kleber. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic outside. Down low. Jokic with the steal. They're running. A finish. And he lays that one in. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Jokic. Porter looking it over. Now, here's Jokic. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
Barton against Doncic. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Shoots over Barton. Doncic, no good. Denver leading by 11. Porter kicks to Jokic. 1:07 left here in the 4th quarter. A fadeaway, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jokic.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Now the pass to Jokic. Five to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. And a deep three from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.
Support your team. Make sure
Welcome to 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
The Utah Jazz.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Utah, The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. The baseline J. O'Neal misses. Barton outside and stolen by Gobert. Barton with a steal. Outside Porter. Jokic up top, defended by Bogdanovic. Out to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Here's the three. Barton pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barton against Mitchell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. You knew something had to go in at some point. Maybe the start of better things ahead.
Outside Bogdanovic. Conley against Murray. Gobert passes to Conley. Now Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Denver now. Here's Jokic.
And the defensive chops of Gobert just knows how to hold down the fort for his team.
Mitchell against Porter. Outside for Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The officials were right on top of that one. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Murray. Gordon on the wing. Murray against Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Second is Rudy Gobert.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Back to Jokic. 13 feet out. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
It's blocked by Gobert.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
The three from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Nuggets trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray against Conley. Murray drives in. Pass to Jokic. Into the lane to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to Gobert. Murray against Conley. Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by 6. And the
Your Jazz Dancer.
well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind.
Thinking back from when I started,
Boy, Grant, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The 3 from Mitchell. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Mitchell against Barton. Spins. Fires the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Murray against Conley. Fades back. Rebounded by the Jazz.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Jokic in the post. Bogdanovich on him. And another miss by Denver.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Murray against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Five to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Porter with the steal.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Undrafted out of Baylor, Royce O'Neal spent 2 seasons abroad before making it to the NBA, BA. The way he's playing now, he'll be in this league for a long time.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And O'Neal finding success as a prototype 3-and-D player. Accurate from outside, and he's a pest on D.
He's elite defensively, has strong, long arms, but it's his motor that truly sets him apart.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And Reed is subbed in for Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Green. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Alley. Thanks for that.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 5 now.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Back to Conley. Fires from the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 12.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And the switch here also for Denver. Morris is checked in. 46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And here's Pascal. Back to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Clarkson, guarded by Morris. Cousins with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, deflected. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of... Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The other teams made the mistake of letting him get hot. The basket is looking large to him right now. He's getting his shots from within the floor.
And since we have... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward. Here's Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Whiteside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Pass to Gay. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Reed. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Morris. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. Down low. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Cousins has got his first 2 points. Utah's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Pass to Whiteside. Hernan Gomez with it. The Jazz with another miss. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Clarkson. Morris can't hit. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Clarkson. And here's Whiteside. Green covering. And it's Whiteside penetrating. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
With the size of Hassan Whiteside, you wouldn't think he has such acceleration on the drive.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Driving to the basket. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Tries the spin move. Here's Clarkson. And they'll get another chance. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul. Nuggets ball timeout. Surround us in crazy fans in a free t-shirt. Let's see it fast. All
right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squad. Fourth, the Jazz.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Clarkson for three from deep. Gay. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Stolen by Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Whiteside. Now Clarkson.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Now Whiteside. Here's Pascal. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Out to the right wing. Pascal with the steal. Clarkson against Morris. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Guarded closely. Off target with a jump hook. Well, the Nuggets shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Reed. And Whiteside with a block.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Cousins. Morris with it. Takes it inside. Trying to get back on track. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Denver. They trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clarkson. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Reed pulls it down.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Clarkson. Driving in over Morris. And so it's the Utah Jazz liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Murray. The 15-footer is good.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Jokic passes to Murray. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And then Porter with the dunk.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Spins. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo three. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Left side Porter. Pulls up. Back to Barton. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic in the post. Tries again. Good D by Gobert.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Conley. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Porter outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The three from Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Gordon can't hit.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Nails it from 3.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. Rebound, Utah. They led by as many as 18, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Barton against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Conley. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Jazz.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Jokic against Gobert. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. The three is up. The shot, no good. And so it's Utah with it. A 12-point game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell against Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray passes to Barton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. Five ticks left in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
42.